I guess it's true. Once you pop, the realness starts. Man, shut the fuck. Hey, I don't need your shit. I don't need your shit right now, dog. So,
welcome to PringleTheOne's world.
Before I say my introduction, I gotta tell y'all, this is one sad ass motherfucking episode, man. That shit almost made me cry. Yo, what's up, YouTube fam? PringleTheOne in the goddamn building today. How the hell are we doing, fam? Hope we're doing good and shit. And today, I'm gonna be reviewing a sad ass motherfucking episode, The Fruit of Grisaia. I hope I am saying that right. Episode 11, y'all. And I gotta say, man, this episode is so fucking sad, man. It is sad as shit, man. It is so sad. After the events of the last episode, the students are still in the forest. From the beginning of the episode, Suo Amane wakes up and she's looking for Kazuki. Can't find her. And this I kind of laughed, man. She was looking around for her. She talks to a friend, and then a friend is one of the classmates is throwing up her phone in the goddamn air, trying to get signal. That shit kind of made me laugh and shit for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of sad still because they're trying to figure out how to live. And Mane's looking for Kazuki. She finds out she pulled up on the bush. I'm like, what the fuck? Why'd she pull out in the bush? Then I figured out that she needed to pee. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. After that events, they talk, and then you see that they're becoming more friendly and stuff, and they're accepting each other as friends. And I was like, oh shit, man, friends, man, I like that friendship, man. I honestly, man, I love friendship in anime. That's why I kind of love One Piece a lot. Like, I love seeing that element of, like, it's not a relationship, especially when a male and a female. It's not a relationship where they have to. It's not a love relationship where it's like it takes sexual contact, and it's not like a love interest either. It's a relationship of friends, man. And I just be like, that's some beautiful ass shit, man. I really like that. I heavily enjoy that when I see that it doesn't have to go that far or that low, it's not rivals or enemies, and it's not, they gotta fuck each other and shit. It's right that midpoint where it's like they found a form of love where they can actually enjoy themselves, man. Cause I got love for my family, you know what I'm saying? You all subscribe to my family. But anyways, after that events, it continues off to the days. It starts sectioning the parts and bits and pieces of the anime in days, and as you can see, day 3, day 4, day 5. By day 3, the students are dying. There's literally the sensei, which I gotta say, this motherfucker, I'm like, why are the students healing other students? I'm like, what the fuck is the sensei? This bitch don't come out. He don't come out till day 4 or 5 or 3, and you see him picking up dead bodies. The students are dying. They're dying in the forest because they're stranded and they're rationing their food. And as the days go by, day 4, day 5, day 6, you see them rationing their food. By day 7, there's a student that they're cleaning, the one that got she got legs lacerated, like her legs got lacerated from the bus. The glass lacerated into her legs, and now she's handicapped. She's disabled pretty much, and she doesn't accept the food when the class president wanted to give it to her. And I was like, damn, man, why is she not accepting it? Is it like, why she trying to be nice and save all the others and stuff like that? But no, Kazuki tells the president, hey, please leave, you're being too mean to her. You can't force somebody to eat if they don't want to. Then she knows what happens. Like, Kazuki, since she's that mentally able, and she's mature in that mental state, she understands that what's happening is that Hiroka, the fact she's in a body, she's like in a sleeping body bag kind of deal. She doesn't want to eat because she doesn't want to wet herself. And it's not also that, it kind of had to play it over again. She doesn't want to wet herself, and she's embarrassed because she doesn't want to shit herself because she's reduced to a vegetable. She cannot move, so she'll pretty much be sullying her own body if she were to shit. She cannot move, and that's why she's choosing not to eat. And I was like, at first I was like, is she doing it because she doesn't want to, she's trying to help her friends out? Nah, man, she was doing it because she didn't want to poop herself. And I was just like, damn, this shit is getting sad, man. Yo, dog, man, I'm sorry, man. This is one sad anime. I gotta say, this anime pulls out the sad factor clean, man. It really does know how to pull it out of somebody, man. By day 8, the sensei said he found the way out. So he goes off for like 2 days later. 2 days later pass by, and the kids like they're rationing food heavily. Now like they're getting delusional, man. They're getting delusional because they haven't had food for days and they're stuck in that one place. And they're like the ones that are heavily damaged are still bleeding. Like she even takes out one of the ones that had like a huge cut in his stomach, and she's like there's leeches and stuff just feeding on us like her scar, man. And I'm just like, damn, bro, this shit is sad, man. By day 12, like this is towards the end, day 12, there was a dog that they were accompanying with called Alani, I don't know how to say the name. And they're like, we got it. The motherfucker dies, right? The dog dies because he was getting starved. We're like, we're gonna have to eat him. Kazuki was like, out of all the kids, she was like, we're gonna eat him. We're gonna have to eat him. All the kids was like, oh, can't do that. They're like, Kazuki like, I'm gonna do this. Gets a rock, big ass rock. Bam! Smashes that motherfucker. So the kids don't see the eyes, so it don't look like it doesn't look like when they're cutting her up, they're not looking at the eyes because they did rock, paper, scissors just to figure out who's gonna be the one to cut it. And then Kazuki was like, okay, since I'm the only one that's mentally stable enough to do this, I'm gonna do it. And she did it, man. And man, there's a movie that's based on that, and there's actually been human events where they done that. And I actually put a comment when I watched that video on Crunchyroll. I was like, man, they're only like one step away, like they're like a couple of steps, or if not, you want to say one step away from cannibalism, man. Like they're literally at that edge, like that one edge, you know what I'm saying, where they're gonna choose to eat each other, man, because they don't. And it's like people, this is happening in real life too. There's been events where this happened in real life. People be like, well, how do you justify that? It's like you have no choice, man. It's either you die or you eat meat, and you become a cannibal and shit, and you start eating people, and it's crazy, man. Can you really say that as another human being? Be like, that's fucked up. I would never eat somebody. But if you were put into that position, what would you really do, man? Your true colors would show, man. As for me, if I would have really been put in that position, man, yo, for one thing, I would be the one dude that's like, I'm gonna look for shit, man. They're like, I'm literally gonna find a way out of that forest, man, or the island, or wherever the fuck they're at, man. It's a forest. It's gotta be forest. I'm gonna find a way out, man, because like I'm not gonna sit there and idle by, man. Because I can't do that, man. I'm gonna get like maybe a little bit of food, and I'm gonna start eating shit. Because like what's happening with the students is that, and it's funny how high the survival is, man. You know what I'm saying? And they're adapting, man. They're eating like plants and snails and bugs and shit. It's so sad too, because like the students are like pissing themselves, man. They're pissing themselves. They're having diarrhea. I'm just like, God damn, man. I'm kind of like tearing up and shit, man. How much do you want to hurt me, man? How much do you want to make me sad, man? Man, this anime, man. This is one hell of an anime, man. I'm sorry, man. Like, it's not your typical harem romance. It's kind of like a drama, man. But damn, dog. This is kind of my favorite too, man. Boy, y'all, this shit is sad, man. That's all I got to say. Whew. I'm kind of scared of the next episode, man. Comment, subscribe, like it's good to like it. I'm out this bitch.